Hey guys, hey beautiful people, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing fine today. Happy weekend. I hope you're having a great weekend. So I'm back to vlogging. The show must go on. So I'm back to vlogging, and today I am going to a market. It's a village market. I'm back to Abuja, and I'm going with my bestie to a village market. So it's near. The village market is just it's a bit in the outskirts of Abuja, but I'm told it's not that far. So we're gonna see how the market is. Obviously, Abuja is a very expensive place when it comes to buying foodstuff and all whatnot. But when you go a bit far, and you want to be prudent with your money, you want your money to go a bit further, you go a little bit to to the market around Abuja. You get a good bargain, you get a good price, and you get a really fresh product as well. So I'm doing follow today to follow my people here to one village market not very far from Abuja. So come along with us while we'll see what this market has to offer. All right. See you guys in a bit. Have you subscribed? Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram. It's Obodo Ibo TV. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. So this is around Abuja. This is the road that leads to the market. I think it was about 45 minutes drive from the estate where I was to the market. So this is the journey going to the market, and the day was was a weekend, so obviously traffic was not that bad, but as you can see, very typical. The roads, this is Nigerian roads for you. I mean, this is supposed to be in FCT, which is supposed to be like the model state in Nigeria, but you can see how they don't do the drainage properly. You see gutters all around, and they are not covered, they are open, and you wonder why mosquitoes are killing people. And here we finally arrived at the market, and you can see the very fresh farm produce. And one thing I like about Nigerian markets is that their foodstuff are all organic. It's not the genetically and all these enhanced products that we eat here in the abroad. So the food is all fresh. You see, they're selling them like this is sweet potato. They sell them in baskets. If you want to buy small, you want to buy big, everything is so fresh. Sometimes I just look at this and I feel as if, oh, if I can just get, if I can just bring everything, if I can just pack everything and bring it back with me to the abroad. Oh, it's so fresh. The Nigerian foodstuffs are very, very fresh. No wonder you don't even need much condiments to make your food. Look at that pepper. See how red it is. That Scotch bonnet. They call tatashe. Onions. Look at this. These onions, if you peel them, you go cry tire. Your eyes. Your eyes will be so watery. Then you see orange fruits. You have orange, and then you have pomo. I like pomo a lot. This pomo, maybe I should go into the business of pomo. I'm bringing them. I'm sure a lot of people will buy, because this is kind of pomo that is brown. Before you can see it here, it's difficult and it's never the same. I love pomo. Apparently, they say pomo has no nutritional value because at the end of the day, it's just skin. But the taste, I'm sure it's got carbs in it, because it's just skin. But I'm sure it's got carbs in it, because obviously it comes from the skin of cow. And then you have lemons here. The kind of lemons they have in Nigeria, you see some of them are like long, not round like the ones we have here. And then you have those ones, you see how round these lemons are. And it's kind of different the way they grow. And then you have pineapples, really, really fresh, ripe, naturally ripe pineapples. The pineapple in this country is tasteless. The things I really suffer with here I don't really like the fruits here because they are never, I don't know, maybe apple and banana, but when it comes to pineapple and even coconut, you buy 10 coconut before you can see the one that is good inside there. It's difficult. Then you have, this is maize, this is beans, and this is millet. Yeah, I bought some millet the other day. I said I was going to show you guys how I make it. I haven't made it yet, but I'm planning to make it this week, and when I do, I will most certainly show you guys. So that was red millet, and they use that red millet sometimes to do ogi as well, which is like pap. It makes really healthy. I think the pap you make from it is actually more healthier than the one you make with corn, the white corn. And then you have dates. This is dates. I'm not really a fan. I don't really eat it, but I know people who like it quite a lot. Dates. Is you see it a lot in the north, and then there's more grains here. There's more grains, all grains, yam. So yeah, the market is see yams, and that is this is what's it called? I can't remember the name now. Yeah, so it's a local market where things are a bit cheaper, but I must tell you guys that the sun, hey whoa, I almost fainted at a point there. I said, please, I want to stay in the car. Send me a message. Oh my God, it was so hot. And you see people now, this was before coronavirus. Remember, this was around January. This was actually in January when I was in Nigeria. So yeah, I don't know what's happening to this market now because of coronavirus, but yeah, there's a lot of people there. But the vegetables and, you know, all the things you get there, like you see the green, very fresh. All of them are so fresh, and that's one thing I like. But the sun, it was so hot, very hot. And Abuja is a place like before 7 o'clock, and the sun is set already, and that sun is just going to be blasting all through the day till around 5 p.m. in the evening before it will stop. So I just managed to walk around the market just to, you know, see what the market. Obviously, I didn't buy anything. I was just doing follow. It's my friends that were shopping. They normally come here, I think, once in 2 weeks or once in a month to do their bulk shopping. So they were telling me about the market. I said, let me go and see. But the reality of it is that this market is difficult to walk around because there's no shade. You can see there are no stores. Everything is just in the open. So it's just like a wild area that is just open. Yeah. I like the garlic. I actually bought some with me and brought back to the UK because the garlic is really fresh and organic, and they are very tiny. It's not like the garlic that you have here that is so big. But these Nigerian ones are so tiny. So if you are swallowing garlic, then it's easy for you to just take a tiny one and swallow. So I actually bought some of this garlic and brought with me. And if I see anybody coming from Nigeria, I'm going to beg them to bring some for me again because I actually like the garlic back home in Nigeria compared to the ones we have. Who knows what this is? This is sugar cane. When was the last time you had sugar cane? So they had this big section for sugar cane, and they're selling these peppers in bags around here. I think people who sell in the market in the main town have to come here to buy. You can see the tomatoes. The thing about the northern part of Nigeria is that they have a lot of tomatoes. I think they actually supply the rest of Nigeria with tomatoes. So you see a lot of tomatoes, pepper, onions. People still do farming a lot in northern Nigeria more than the south and the east, which is a good thing. I believe more people should go into farming in Nigeria. If they do, maybe there'll be more food and the prices might come down. So that was my journey in a village market. It's a throwback video, obviously. This was recorded in January 2020 before when I was in Nigeria before I came back. So just wanted to share it with you. For some reason I didn't post it all this while, but it's never too late. Hope you enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up. If you miss Nigeria, well, there's some Nigeria market for you. Please subscribe. Love you. Bye.